Hi, everyone. My name is Jessica, and welcome to this English listening practice video. You can listen to me and try to understand the main idea. You can also repeat after me to practice speaking. Today, I want to talk about different countries. I will share my own stories from traveling. The topic is countries, but the stories are new and different. First, let's talk about Mexico. Mexico is a big country, and many people live there. I stayed in Mexico for some time, and I felt very happy there. I visited a few places, and each place had its own style. In one city, I walked in small streets and saw colorful houses. In another place, I tried local food at a market. The food was tasty, and people were friendly. I also went to the beach. The weather was warm, and the sea was calm. I sat near the water and listened to the waves. It was relaxing. Next, I want to talk about France. I visited France and spent most of my time in Paris. Paris is a good city for walking. I walked near a river and watched boats on the water. I also visited parks where people sat and talked with friends. I loved the old buildings because they look beautiful and special. In the evening, the city felt calm and romantic. I want to visit more places in France in the future, not only Paris. Now, let's talk about Portugal. Portugal is not very big, but it is full of charm. I stayed there for 2 weeks and I visited 3 cities. In Lisbon, I walked up and down many hills. The streets were narrow and I saw old trams. In Porto, I stood near the river and watched the sunset. The sky was orange and pink, and it was a great moment. I also took a short boat ride, and I enjoyed the view. Portugal felt safe, peaceful, and welcoming. Lastly, I want to talk about Spain. Spain has many different regions, and they feel different. I visited the south first, and I saw beautiful buildings and warm colors. I listened to music in the street and watched people dance. Then I traveled to bigger cities. I visited Madrid for a short time, and I want to stay longer next time. I also went along the coast by train, and the view of the sea was amazing. In Spain, I tried many kinds of food, and I really enjoyed it. That's all for today. Thank you for listening with me. If you liked this video, please come back for more practice. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.